It got us hooked with that first episode of like, woo, a little bit of action, a little bit of demon hunting, oh, good stuff, good stuff. What are your thoughts?
Well, yeah, here's the thing. This one spoils us a little bit because the next 6 episodes are gonna be a recap. And I assume 90% of the episode is gonna be scenes from the movie cut up. I don't think they should reanimate or do anything super new with that. I mean, if they could give us some new scenes, that'd be cool. But yeah, we're definitely spoiled this week because this is new content. It might even be like filler technically. Like I don't know if this was in the manga or not, but either way, it did its
It's
job.
fire.
The job, the literally fire, right, Rengoku? The job is to get you excited for this batch of episodes, and really this arc, this season, however you want to call it, is to get you excited for the red light district arc, I believe it's called,
Yeah.
whatever, season 2, right? So this sort of season is kind of the warm up for the real season because everybody and their mother has seen Mugen Train already, right? So
Mm.
it's nice that they give us new content to start off the season. And yeah, I thought it was great, dude. I thought it was great. But here's the thing, though: you're watching it, and you're like, ah, it's all Rengoku stuff, you know. Like I guess we can't spoil it if you haven't seen Mugen Train. We won't spoil it for you, but very ominous things are going to happen with Rengoku. Very. I mean, the whole episode was ominous, right? I mean, it even had the orchestra that plays in the movie, right? So yeah, if you haven't seen Mugen Train, we won't spoil it for you. We'll just be talking about these specific episodes every week. But it was great to see Rengoku again. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Right? Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Yeah.
like his character a lot in this?
Oh, it was beautiful. Him buying all those bentos. How he got that
Yeah.
bento in the beginning of the movie.
What did he say? Omai, omai, or whatever. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just beautiful, beautiful seeing just the whole
You know.
episode, just the speed.
You know what I love, dude? I love the end. Almost like a Naruto and I forget his name, fourth Hokage moment where he's like standing in front of them and the old lady's like, "Oh, you saved us before, haven't you?" And he's like, no, that must have been my father." I thought that was such a sick moment, dude. Just like little things like that, right? Because you and I both know it's about to come up, right? We're gonna learn more about Rengoku and his relationship with his father. So it's just nice that we get some of those moments like that, you know?
Oh yeah, that was such a beautiful moment. The flashback to see how his dad did and how he did. It's like he's there. He's at his father's level.
Yep. Yeah, and listen, I think that this episode did its job. It's to get us hyped, it's to get us excited for more Demon Slayer. You know, next week we're probably not going to have as much nice things to say. We're probably not going to be as hyped because it is going to be content that we've seen. I've seen the movie twice. I saw it twice. So, next week's episode, I'll probably, it won't be as great for me because I've already seen it. You've already seen Mugen Train 2. So, yeah, I'm just enjoying this week because at least this week we got fresh new content. It was good. Whether it's up to the quality of the actual manga or not, for me, it didn't matter. It was just nice to see Rengoku. It's nice to see him, slaying the demons. And yeah, I don't know if it really adds anything to the Mugen Train arc, but it gets you excited for it. Like he learned, I really liked when he was learning about the Mugen Train in that, like the noodle shop, just stuff like that, like locals talking about it, like, oh, people are going missing. Like just those little things are like adding up to the experience. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, um, this is probably going to be a good alternative, and this is a good little piece of the puzzle that will lead you right into the movie content.
hmm Yeah, and I really liked when he went into the the whole setup of it is like investigating. It's like, oh, let me talk to this person. Like, oh, let me go see the actual yard and talk to the dudes. And it's like, oh shit, there's a demon here. It all kind of felt natural. It's not like a demon just showed up. It's like, oh, I'm gonna attack you now. He had a It was a nice setup for what happened there.
Yeah, and I really like the little girl that didn't believe in demons, and then at the end of the episode, she sees one, and she kind of says sorry to her grandma. Sorry, I didn't believe you. It's just a little cool moment, and there was this one moment when Rengoku is like, that's the way you're supposed to live your life, not seeing demons, not having any of this confrontation. That's that's the life that we're trying to provide you guys, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, he's a really stand-up guy. But yeah, the impression I left with is how could you not love this episode? Even for all the people bitching about, this arc being a recap. Yes, it's a recap, but how could you not love this episode? It's new content, more Rengoku. Everybody loves Rengoku, and we saw a little bit of Tanjiro and the gang there at the end, but this was certainly a Rengoku episode, and more Rengoku content is fine with me. I really like his character, so yeah.
Yeah.
Final thoughts, Sherms. Final thoughts for this first episode of the Mugen Train arc.
Yeah, I would super recommend this even if you have seen, the movie. This is just additional content, you know? So, A plus, A plus.
A plus from me too. I love the and it still has that movie quality. The music is phenomenal. The animation is phenomenal. It's just if you want to see a little bit more, this is perfect for you. I can't, going forward, it's probably not going to be like that. 90% of the episodes are probably going to be movie stuff, but this week, fire job, fire job. Your Ufotable delivers as always, as always.
I would,
So.
I would agree.